Now we're going to look at how these classes can be used in separate files and then multiple files combined into a single program. This program is not about a carpet that also includes the rectangle class. It only talks about the rectangle class. And of course the rectangle class has properties like the width and the length. You want to be able to calculate the area. So the rectangle class declaration is in the file rectangle.h, and you know that we have pound includes over here for the input-output stream library. Over here we're going to have to use a reference to rectangle.cpp. And that's this one, and that includes a reference to rectangle H. If you look at rectangle H, it has and we're not really going to look at this code too closely over here, but you see that over here we define the rectangle class and just have the very short definition of all the methods. Then in rectangle CPP, lots of comments over here, but you see that we have over here the set length property, and we have the set width property, and we have the get length property and the get width. Actually it's a method. And then over here the get area method, and over here they do this number again. You should really declare an area, calculate the area, and then return it. Notice that we always have to include over here the class that it belongs to, and we do that with the rectangle class name and then the double colon. Over here in that set length method, you know that we have to return a boolean over here, so we assume that it's valid data. So if the length is greater than 0, then we assign that len that we get to the internal length property. Otherwise, valid data, that boolean value, is false, and that's what you return. So when we run this program here and we go to set length, we have over here, let's widen this up a little bit, this condition over here. These are the conditions for the set length. If we return false over here, then you get the message invalid box length entered. If we return false from the set width, which works the same way as the set length, then we get another error message. If neither of them are false, then both the length and the width are valid, and then we call over here the get length, the get width, and the get area. So if I run this, we'll do this with 10.5 again and 12.5, and then we get over here the area 131.25. Notice that over here we have to call the box, and of course the box is an instance of rectangle, and over here the set length method is included over here in rectangle CPP over here. So actually we have two levels where we check the data. We check it over here when we actually set the length, and we also do that over here in the program itself.